Okay, so welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, another subscriber replay here. Actually, it's from Turbo Tank again, Turbo Tank 87, who is part of the Havoc community. So far is the only one to take up the offer of me reviewing or posting any of his gameplay, anybody's gameplay that they think is worth showing. He sent me this one in, and it's an absolute belter of a game. He's in the tier 7 Japanese medium tank, the Chiri, which is a massive bus, has virtually no armor, and has a 3-shot magazine. So it has a very high rate of fire, but not much alpha. I hated it, I have to say. I couldn't wait to get off it, but he seems to be coping with it pretty well. So we're on Maravanka. It's a tier 9 matchup, which is as bad as it gets for this tank. And at the beginning of the game, he clearly had no idea where to go. He was going to go right, then he was going to go left, then he went right, then he went left, and then finally he went left into what used to be called the Magic Forest. And there's a Tiger 1 a bit isolated out there. There's 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. There you go. Look at that. Bang, bang, bang. That's the magazine at work. But the T-44 obviously knows that he's probably reloading his magazine, comes in for a nibble. That was a shame. That first shot was eaten by the tracks, and he would have killed him if it hadn't. The first shot, and they left him with 5 hit points. So that's a pretty good start. 760 damage in 2 clips. And that's kind of what you expect. You expect around about 120, 130 alpha each hit, which is, I found, part of the problem with this tank. It just didn't have the stopping power. You're a support tank and you have to, and their Borsig's just taken a big chunk of his health. So it's not started too promising. On Jagpanther's got in on the act, but he's going YOLO on this T-34 too, because he could see, well, A, he was being shot by those TDs at the back, and B, he wanted to support his allies who were making a full-on. But he's basically now one shot to pretty much everything, apart from maybe that T-44. So he's got to watch himself. But he has done 1,000 damage. But the game is in the balance, 2-all. There seems to be a fair amount of stalemate over at the cap, judging by what's going on there. Let's just make that a little bit bigger so people can see. There you go. So yeah, but it looks like him and his buddies over here on this flank are winning this flank. Now there are those TDs at the back. There's the Borsig. Bang, bang, bang. 3 hits, 3 penetrations. You notice there was a shot came in and landed just below him. I don't know whether that shot was aimed at him or whether it was... oh, something gone wrong with the replay here, but that's weird. He missed the Jagpanther. Can he hit him blind? Reload it now. Bang. Yeah, first shell killed him. Yeah, something fired at him, but I don't know whether they were firing at the tanks in front of him or what they were doing. He's gone for the reload because I think wisely he thinks that everything's dead on this side of the flank. There's an RU-251 racing through the back. Don't know where he's going to. Maybe he thinks that there's arty involved in this game. Everyone gets a bit fixated, don't they? Notice that? It's like when I used to play rugby, it was you got the try line, the try fever, and everyone went mad to try and score, and often gave away points that they should have got if they just passed the ball. In World of Tanks, people get arty fever, and they just go crazy and rush off to try and kill the arty. Anyway, whatever. There wasn't any arty in this game, so maybe we'll give him his dues, and maybe he was just trying to circle around the back of the enemy, or maybe he was just having a brain fuck. So anyway, the STA-1 was trying to deal with him, but he was a 1-shot kill, and now he is dead. The VK's gone back though, so let's see what he can do. It's not looking so good all of a sudden. We're 6-all. Turbo's come around the south. This tank is best when it fires at sort of medium range, I found, and he looks like he's just trying to keep distance. He can't afford to take a hit. It is about as difficult to hide as a London double-decker bus. It's enormous. and once you fire you get spotted. So he doesn't want to get spotted. He's the only one at the south of their base here. The Bulldog, oh, they've killed off that RU, so that's interesting. So yeah, and you can see the SU's got the right idea. He's saying get around the back of them, and you know, I think that's what Turbo's trying to do. First shot hits, second shot hits, third shot missed, I think, didn't it? So that Panther now knows he's there. So what does he do? He's trying to inch round. He's trying to combination of taking shots where he can without being spotted. He knows that there's a Jag Tiger and a Ferdinand at sort of G1 area. There's the Jag Tiger looking the other way, so can he get a couple of cheeky shots in on the side? Yes, he can. It's turn now, so that third shot went very, very wayward. So he's trying to scoot round the back. There's that Jag Tiger again. There's the Ferdinand. Can he get a shot on the Ferdy? Come on, it's flat surface, bang, 120, 139, nice roll. And the third one again misses. I used to find this all the time. It's very frustrating. You put 3 shots in, invariably one would miss, which kind of negates the whole thing about having a magazine. But so he's pushing up a little bit. The enemy are losing. It's 8-6. He's done 2,300 damage in a tier 7 tank in a tier 9 match. That's pretty darn impressive, and for majority of the match he's been on half health. So anyway, his friends on the other side don't seem that keen to push the cap, and so it looks like he's decided to force the issue. There's the Lurv, 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots under the plate, which is pretty darn good. Can he pull back? Oh, the Lurv isn't looking at him. Can he take another opportunity? Can he? He won't finish him off. Oh, there was a big roll there. 157, one of those rolls. Now the Lurv's looking at him. Duck back. Oh, and there's a T29 above him. T29 above him. He's trying to light him up. Can anyone help him out here? The low's gone down, so at least he doesn't have to worry about that. Oh, we would have had that. Never mind. So it's 10-7 now. 10-7. But the enemy have got 3 tier 9s left. Oh, strike that 2. All those, he'll never penetrate the Ferdinand in that sort of angle, especially when he's pulling back like that. So he's reloading again. The reload time is actually, between clips, is actually pretty darn good. He's trying to help out his mate in the Conqueror, but the ST1 is a really tough tank to hit, but not if you're hitting them in the side. And he tracked him as well, but the Conqueror's in real trouble. Can he reload? Can he reload? No, he couldn't reload in time. That first 2 shots, so that was a bit dodgy there. I think he got a bit excited. Now he's going to use the wreck. That's the STA. He's loaded premium. Not even premium. Didn't pen. Now the only thing I can think there was the ST1. Maybe had a ammo rack or something, because he didn't seem to fire that quickly. Seemed an awful long time. And here we go. It's down to the nuts of the game. 13-12. Turbo's doing the right thing, I think. He knows that he's got to try and he's got an opportunity to get around the rear of this Jag Tiger. Oh, it's 13 all, and here we go. This is it. Can he get him down? And oh my goodness me, he got butt sexed. He got butterated. The Jag Tiger just reversed into him, and he has so little health. That was all it took. Oh, what a disaster. Got a butt in the face. Well, he did his very, very best, to be fair. You know, he had a monster game there. Nearly, well, 3,500 damage that we know about. 2 kills in a tier 7 very light medium tank. This Bulldog, can he help him out? Can he take out this Jag Tiger? 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. You can't see him anymore, so he's no idea. I mean, you know, Jagdtiger's very, very nimble and hides so viciously well. Huh. This isn't looking so good. Turbo's had a massive game, but I can't help feeling this isn't going to go well. So there's an SU 122-44, which is a pretty nimble tank. There's the Jagdtiger, all of which, basically this Bulldog's on one-shot territory from both of these tanks and some. So there's the Jagdtiger. Can the Jagdtiger get 2 with his butt? Nope, he can't. His butt is history. Oh, but there's the SU. Can the Bulldog outrun a big shell? I think I know the answer, and that'll be a no. What a game. What a shame. So, after that monstrously good game, Turbo was just so unlucky, really. I mean, he did everything that anybody could have asked of him, and it ended up being an ace tanker game, as you would expect. A bruiser, far for effect, and he got the Confederate medal, which I have to say is one of my favourite medals, because it shows you worked hard for the team. Where did he finish? Well, there's a surprise. He finished top on XP, a base XP of 1,373. Very, very impressive. 3,674 damage and 2 kills. Very nice. Bulldog was second, so the two of them had a very, very good game, considering they were both tier 7 tanks in a tier 9 game. Yeah, really, really good. He fired 48 shells, 40 of them hit, so really good strike rate. And the accuracy, when you can keep that gun to sort of medium range, medium to short range, that gun hits pretty much all the time. It's very, very accurate. You notice when he started to fire at some distance, the dispersion on the shell was pretty poor. 27 penetrations for that 3,674 damage. Took 3 hits, all 3 of them penetrated. Well, you know, it's a Japanese medium, they might as well be made of origami paper or something. Assistance damage of 837, but you wouldn't expect to do that much in this tank because it is a support tank. So made nearly 32,000 credits. He got 3,004. I presume that's from Courageous Resistance. Fired a bit of premium, and after rebuild costs still made 13,000 credits on a loss, and that's with a non-premium account. He's not playing premium Turbo, so yeah, good job. If it had been a premium account, he would have made 32,000 profit, so good job there. XP wise, well, he did pretty well. He obviously had he obviously got some for was that a personal mission, or was that from Courageous Resistance? I don't know, but he still made 2,700 XP on a non-premium account. So really, really good game. Heartbreak to get to lose that game when you played so well, and particularly to get butted out by Jagdtiger. Oh, the indignity. I won't take the mickey out of you at all, Turbo, when I play with you next time. Just watch out for those butts while you're out there. Anyway, thanks for the video, mate. And you know, anybody else who wants to, we're now up to 87 subscribers, I think. Anybody else out there who wants to send over a game that they think's worth showing off, you know, if it's an ace tank or a first class or something, just something that shows a really good game, send it over. Load it onto the WOT replay site, this one, or Quickie Babe's site, replay site, and send me the link, and just give me a quick explanation of why you think it's a really good game, and I'll be happy to take a look at it and hopefully do a little video and stick it up on the site. Hope you enjoyed this one. I did. I thought it was fantastic, and it gives me something to take the mickey out of Turbo next time I see him. Just watch out for those big ass tanks reversing into you, mate. And I'll catch up with you again soon. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your games, and just remember, they're not serious at all, especially when you get butted off by a Jagdtiger. I'll see you again soon. Gamerdom out.